Welcome back to the channel, everybody.
Yeah, welcome back to the channel. Today we are gonna go have some yummy brunch over at the Creole House, and we're gonna take you guys with us.
Yeah, so come get lost with us in some Cajun food.
Let's go. Oh, I'm so glad you guys made it. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and make sure you ring that notification bell, because when we hit 1,000 subscribers, we're still going to be dropping off the Strat. And I can't wait to take you guys with us. So let's go.
The Creole House restaurant and oyster bar is located directly off of Canal Street. And you'll see right here, this is Canal Street, one of the main streets in New Orleans if you haven't been there.
Alright, so now that we're inside and taking a seat, let's take a look around. Got my drink, and it is the Bohemian Julep, and I really enjoyed the mint julep that I had at Disneyland, and so I'm kind of hoping I can kind of get the same kind of vibes here while we're in New Orleans, only adult version. So we're gonna get this a sippy sip. It's strong. There's a lot of alcohol in that. Honestly, that's all I taste. I taste just the alcohol. There's like a little aftertaste of mint, but it's not bad. It's smooth. It's really smooth. I'm definitely gonna be feeling really good once I finish this. So we put our order in for our food, and it should be coming out shortly. So we'll come get you guys when it comes out. Alright guys, so I'm going to take our first bite of our first Louisiana dish since we got here. And it is the crab cakes. That's good. It's a little bit spicy. It's very savory. Wow. It all just like blends together really good, and the remoulade is got like a little bit of a sweetness to it, so you add that with the heat. It's perfectly fried on both sides. It's nice and crunchy. It's really good. Let's see what Gary thinks.
So I'm gonna give the crab cakes a test. So you can actually see the crab meat inside the crab cakes. Tons of crab. A nice little, let's say pepper or something in there too. It gives it a nice little kick. These are super tasty and well seasoned. Definitely recommend the crab cakes. So we're waiting on our main courses, and we will come and get you when we get there. All right, so this is upstairs at the Creole House. There's Nathan.
So I got the shrimp po' boy, and I figured why not start off our New Orleans vacation with a bang. So this thing is huge, honestly, and I'm really excited. The bread looks nice and crusty and toasted. It smells amazing. So here we go. It's nicely fried. Like I said, the bread is like nice and crunchy and fresh. The shrimp is nicely seasoned and fried and crunchy. Like, this is amazing. This is actually like really, really good. I'm honestly excited to eat the rest of this. Let's see what Gary thinks.
First thing I'm going to try is Macy's po' boy. It's super huge. The bread is really crunchy, like a French baguette. Oh, shrimp man down, shrimp man down. The bread is really crunchy with like a soft exterior, or interior rather. The shrimp, super fresh, really tasty. The tomatoes and lettuce give it a nice little crunchiness too. This is really, really tasty. Definitely something you should try, especially if you like shrimp and po' boys. So we're gonna try my shrimp and grits next. All right, so I'm excited to try the shrimp and grits. It's supposed to be like a cheesy grits, and the shrimp looks good. A little on the small side, but they definitely still look tasty.
This is definitely something we like to make when we're at home.
The grits are definitely more on the harder side of grits. They're not very watery, which is good. So the grits are nice and creamy. The shrimp taste really fantastic. They're kind of fresh with a little bit of lemon to them. The tomato gets it a little like acidity to kick in there too. Overall, this is pretty decent too. So for a restaurant that we kind of just picked randomly on the road, this place has been really impressive. So let's see what Nancy thinks of my grits.
Now I'm gonna give Gary's shrimp and grits a try. And it's supposed to have Gouda. Obviously, it's like fresh Gulf shrimp. There's some tomatoes in here. It looks amazing. The grits are nice and creamy. I don't get a strong Gouda flavor. I do think they need just a tad bit more salt, but overall, this is good. This is some good grits. They're like kind of like stick to your bones grits. They're nice and thick. So yeah, so we're gonna finish up our meal here, and we will see you guys on the outside and let you know what we got. Oh, go ahead. You're good. Yeah, go ahead. Thank you, you too. All right, so that was a yummy breakfast/lunch. It was really more like a brunch.
So that was our first adventure into Creole food in New Orleans. So what'd you think?
I thought it was actually really good, and I think if you guys are heading down to New Orleans, you need to give this place a try. It's literally right off Canal Street, and we were just so hungry that we kind of just like saw like, oh, hey, look, there's this restaurant, let's give it a go. And we walked in, got a table, and we were actually blown away.
Yeah, there's there's 10 locations apparently. I don't know if they're all named the same house, but the receipt said that there's 10 locations and venues. So really tasty. The food was nicely flavored. It actually had some spice to it. The crab cakes, watch out, it's got some jalapeno in there, but it's super tasty.
Yeah, I think I love the crab cakes were probably like my favorite. My po' boy was probably second because I really love fried shrimp, and the shrimp was like really nicely seasoned, nicely fried. It was a really large sandwich. I only ate about half of it, and then I picked out the rest of the shrimp, but like the pickles were good, the lettuce, the tomato, like my sandwich was, it was good. What did you think about your shrimp and grits?
I think I echo hers. I think I liked the crab the first, po' boy was second. Shrimp and grits were good. They had a little too much Gouda in them though. There weren't enough grits for me. So I like a little bit grittier grit, if that makes sense. But again, not bad. And especially if you like Gouda and you like a cheesy grit, I think that is just right up your alley.
Now, my adult beverage was pretty much, I would say 99% alcohol and very little filler. So it was $14 for my drink, and it definitely was like taking a straight shot of bourbon.
And they do have $16 all-you-can-eat mimosas. We didn't get them this time, but every table around us did.
Yep.
And they were quick to refill with the orange juice and stuff. So definitely a check out if you want some cheap drinks too.
Yeah, so let us know in the comments below if you guys have ever eaten here, if you guys have ever been in New Orleans, and if there's places that you guys think we should try the next time we head out here.
Yeah, so don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell so you get notified when we do some more travel content.
And we will see you guys in the next adventure.
All right, bye everybody.